find the live so
Hi,
I can.
everyone. Mel's running a little late, but she's going to be pulling up the chat here in a minute. Welcome, everybody, to Live Chat Tuesday, number 142, with my co-host, Mel. And I just realized I have another typo in my title. I forgot the little slash after the with. But welcome, everybody, to who is watching the replay. Hit the thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section. And if you are here with us currently, please leave us a comment in the chat. So welcome in Janet Dixon, Paula Mulford, Anvita Sinha, Ronell Allred, Angela Wright, my Roseanne Alexander. Welcome. My chat is down further. I gotta refresh this. And then it just jumps up. It evened out.
Do you
it's
notice
like the video's here and then the chat's down here. You can't see it. What?
You notice they put the ads up there now, and sometimes your chat is like halfway down the page and you can't see the video when you see the chat if you're in a live now. And even if you make the ad thing smaller, you're still, if you want to be able to chat, you can't see half the video. And sorry.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. The video on my browser was like, I mean, the video's here and then the chat's way down here and I'd have to scroll down to see everything. Welcome in Flower Tammy and China, the Crochet Queen, and Michelle J. How is everybody doing today? Janet's going to go into lurking mode. That's fine.
Hello, everybody. Oh, and for anybody who actually, stalks me or does my channel or anything, I am not doing my live tomorrow because I'm doing Crystal's live today, and then I'm doing the Crochet Along live on Thursday, and I did not want to, die. I'm doing 3 lives.
Yourself. Yeah.
I was like, I am not Crystal. I am not Dee. I am not people who can do multiple lives. 2 is going to be enough for me.
Yeah, when we had the Yarnaholics live last Monday, and then I had my live Tuesday, that was just like, oh.
Well, you do the Yarnaholics late at night. And then you do your Tuesday live not long after you wake up on Tuesday. Yeah. So that would have been like right before you go to sleep and then when you wake up. But I was like 3 days in a row, no. But I am ahead of the game. I already have my lives scheduled. Even for next week. My Wednesday, it's all scheduled. It's up on StreamYard. I have thumbnail. I was like, I'm all ready. Which is really sad because Crystal has them scheduled all the way through the month at the beginning of but she uses the same thumbnail.
Yeah.
And I make a new thumbnail for every live, and I try to use pictures of the puppies that I haven't used before, which I'm running out of pictures. I never thought I'd say that, but I'm running out of pictures of the dogs. And I always use pictures of the dogs because it's live with Puppers and Mel. And yeah, sorry,
maybe
I'm a little.
You just need to start taking new pictures of them, Get some new ones.
Yeah, but during the winter, all I have is them laying on my bed in a very messy way.
Okay, so Janet has a question. She wants to know if I can send your address to her for some happy mail.
No. Yes. Yes, you can, but yes, but you don't have to send happy mail, but of course you can. Sure.
I will get with you after the live, Janet, and I'll send it to you. Welcome in Diana D. and Barry of Storms, Radios, and Cats. And there's Ganni Joe. Welcome in, Ganni Joe.
Oh, I'm ahead, but I thought I'm behind.
So how is everyone doing today? And what are y'all working on? And how's the weather where everyone's at?
Things are melting. It gives me
getting a tad warmer.
It makes you think it's going to get warmer, and then you get blasted and it gets covered in snow again. It's mean. Oh.
You're welcome, Janet.
Thank you, Janet. That's very sweet. I just was watching Joe on Garden State Gardener, but it was on his other channel, Grow Big TV, and I was entering all of his contests. I'm not entering that Mammoth Sunflower one, though. My dad actually hates sunflowers. He hates them because they leave behind those giant dead stalks, and we don't eat sunflower seeds, and
not all sunflowers produce the seeds. Some just flower.
Yeah, and I love sunflowers, but these giant ones, I'm like, the heads are bigger than my heads. 60? It's sunny and bright here today, too. I actually want to go outside and I want to do a video on the porch, but it's still too cold. But because of the sun, I'm like, go outside. No, it's too cold. Go. If you know me and my channel, you know I love being on the porch or outside. And I'm like, go out. No, it's too cold. Because the minute I go outside, my fingers and toes freeze and my nose freezes. And I'm like, too cold.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Diana. I hope you feel better soon. And hopefully it's nothing, hopefully it's not the virus. And hopefully you get to feeling better real soon. Tammy is working on some inventory for craft shop. Awesome. So are you joining a craft shop? Like putting your items in a craft shop?
Yeah. That's great, Tammy. Oh, and Diana said she's doing a live for her B-Day in a week. Diana, do you want me to drop your channel?
I didn't even look at that part. I just saw that she was sick. I am sorry. Well, happy early birthday.
Yes, happy early birthday. Let me go get your channel, and because I am a mod. I do that sometimes. I remember things sometimes and try to, do that. Let me go grab that.
Welcome in, Katie.
Katie!
And Barry says, I just uploaded a video of a mammoth sunflower from last year.
How tall was it, Barry?
Michelle says, my son just moved back home, so I'm trying to get my stuff organized. Had to clear out the spare room. I'm happy about it. I love having my kids at home, even adult kids. Just lots of work. Well, hopefully, everything can get squared away and he can get settled in.
I think it's the norm now to have your adult kids at home. I am the adult kid at home. I am, however, the budget keeper, grocery shopper, laundry doer. I don't count it as being the adult kid at home. I think of it as a conglomerate.
Yeah, I think you're the only one wanting winter to not be over, Katie.
Shush, Katie.
I'd rather it just stay fall all year round because it's not as hot.
I have issue with my garden in the fall, though. I want to grow things this year.
Yeah.
That's something I wanted to tell you. I won seed starter trays. It's a pack of 4 or 6. I don't remember. I think it's a pack of 4 seed starter trays from Temu from one of the games. And they have lids, but they also came with their own grow lights that attached to all 4.
Oh, wow.
So I was highly excited by that because I had trouble with my seed starters last year because they didn't have, I think they were having trouble because they were drying out too quickly because they didn't have the domes. I tried saran wrap. It wasn't working because then once the seedlings started, the saran wrap was limiting them.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still working on your channel, Diana. Hold on. I got kicked out for a minute.
Paula says, when I woke up, this morning, it was 7 degrees. Now it's 38 degrees and it's only 1:13 p.m. And Tammy is going to be joining doing a craft. What was it? Not a craft sale.
A craft shop.
Yeah, that's right. Craft shop. Well, that's awesome, Tammy. I hope you have good luck selling items there.
Yeah. Oh, and I think I'm very close to 700 hours away from monetization because I saw it just mentioned my channel. I think I'm 714 now.
Ah.
Or 712 or something. Very close like that.
Barry says it was 12 foot. It was taller than his home.
Cool.
Welcome in, Jessie, the crafty gypsy. Welcome in, Marie Simpson.
You're welcome, Diana. Hello, Jessie and Marie.
Aw, sorry to hear that, Ganni Joe. She says, my daughter-in-law brought home a bad head cold, and of course, I was the last one to get hit with it just yesterday. Didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm dragging while babysitting. Oh, well, hope you feel better soon.
Thank you, Janet.
Katie's just not ready for the bugs.
Yeah. You guys are all helping me so much with the watch hours. I just appreciate it so much.
Welcome in, Jessica Johnson.
Hello, Jessica.
So I've started another Doctor Who character, and I'm almost done. I just got to do some sleeves.
Sleeves?
Uh-huh.
So is this one the
Yep.
Is it oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I just dropped my bottle cap. Welcome in, Sally Horner. How you doing? Welcome in, Carl and Cast. How are you?
Sally Horner, the big winner from Saturday. Oh my gosh. Sally, did you buy like $150 worth of raffle tickets? And I'm not asking because I'm nosy. I'm just like, her name must have been in there like 10,000 times. There were a lot of tickets in there, though, in Daigo's raffle.
I was there lurking the entire time. And I was working on my Cyberman. So that's why I was lurking. I was almost done with them. And I'm like, I got to finish him. I got to finish him.
I am very close to finishing watching. I wanted to watch the whole thing. Just, you know, you want to make sure you watch all the drawings, but you want to watch the whole thing too, just for the watch hours and everything. So I want to watch the whole thing, but yeah.
Thank you,
That's what I
Tammy.
thought, Sally. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, very much. Congratulations, Sally. I think you won 2 or 3 times, and GrannyDee won twice, and wow.
And the funniest thing is GrannyDee didn't win till the end.
She got drawed earlier, and then won again at the end. Yeah.
Oh, I thought hers were all at the end. See, my brain doesn't work.
Welcome in, Sabrina. How are you? Can't stay.
Do not have
to come by and say hello.
Oh, and Roseanne, I didn't even say hi to you. Hi, Roseanne. I am seeing Roseanne everywhere these days. Yes, and Crystal won twice. And the funniest thing was, like, they'd be like, and we're going to give Dory's away. And then Dory would win. And we're going to give Crystal away. And then Crystal would win.
And see, I didn't think I had any entries in there. So about an hour before Daigo went live, I went and bought 1 ticket just so my name would be in there. And then I had forgot you got entries for donating prizes. So my name was in there a total of 3 times. And I didn't think about that until halfway through the live. I was like, wait a minute. My name got called a second time. And I'm like, how is that possible? And I'm like, oh, yeah, we got entries for donating. So, wow, Diana. She said, I bought 60 worth and didn't get drawn. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Diana.
I'm doing pretty good, Paula. How are you? You sent out GrannyDee's package this morning? Awesome. I know that'll be, she'll be happy when she gets it. Has she gotten out of the hospital yet?
I think she did. I'm not sure. The way she was talking, it sounded like she did. And y'all get to hear my phone ring.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Paula. You're welcome.
If Melanie J comes in, I'm going to have to apologize to her for winning the bone pillow and then having my name drawn and everybody being like, oh, it's the wrong one. And then I don't think anybody realizes that Melanie Titus is me. Because they were all like, oh, congratulations, Melanie Titus. And then they were like, wait, who's that? Oh, is she here? And I wasn't there, but like, even like, you know, like, they were just like, some people were like, oh, it's Mel. And then other people were like, Melanie Titus, like Cindy Lulu. And I was like, he doesn't know it's me. I could have an alias as my own name.
Welcome in, Sandra Carlton. Tank just posted she was being moved to the rehab facility today. Diana says she was waiting for insurance to approve rehab to get out. Oh, well, hopefully she got it approved then. And then she'll get the rehab she needs.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Sally.
3 times. She said, I got an email from Nancy. She's got yarn. Won a kit from the Boggy Creek drawing. Well, that's awesome. Congrats again.
A blanket kit. I think, like, I've never had a blanket kit. I got that kit for the slippers from your mom for Christmas. And I think I got an Annie's kit when they had that, you know, your first kit is free. And then I canceled right after the first kit.
I did that too.
So I only paid the shipping on the one kit. I paid $4.95 shipping, got a free kit, and it was for a bag. And I got all these really nice little mercerized cottons that are in bright colors. And I'm like, do I do the kit or do it? but I separated the yarn from the kit, so from the pattern, so I'll probably never remember what to do. You know, where I remember where the yarns came from, but yeah, I don't know where the pattern is now. So, but
the one I had got was a craft kit, and it was like a stained glass, I think, and you put it together, and it was like a candle holder.
Ah,
something like
how'd
that.
you put it together if you didn't have a welder?
It had a frame. It had a frame, and you slide the glass in, and then you paint the. I don't remember because I gave it to my grandmother.
Oh, it was one of the painter ones.
I don't remember if it was painting or if it was. I know there was glue because you had to glue something together, and I don't know. I had gave it to my grandmother for. It was a couple of years back, but
she would have enjoyed it. Okay, everybody. Sally, stop entering the February giveaway because I'm winning this month.
Thank you, Sally, for being a member for 9 months. Awesome.
I'm kidding.
That was the wrong one.
I'm kidding.
You got a squawk. I meant to do the crow. And thank you, Sally, for the super.
I would never tell anyone to stop supporting a channel, especially like Crystal's or anybody's. Never. But no. And I don't. I tend not to win the big giveaways, so I win little ones here and there, and I seem to be on a winning streak. So, you know, I actually got winnings today in the mail. I got a winning from an underground crafter crochet along. Does anybody do the underground crafter crochet alongs? She does those like monthly, and then she does one that's usually year long. And I got some winnings from Temu. So
that is fine, Diana. Do not rush. Get better. That's all that matters, okay?
Take care of yourself, Diana. Aww.
That makes me sad for you, Diana.
Hey, Diana, you
want to win? Keep me in my prayers, and hopefully you win something.
Yeah, winning anything is always fun, especially during your birthday month.
Yeah.
It's that bonus little birthday present.
Aw.
Thank you.
I you some party favors and some roses. So there you go, Diana.
I got it from my grandson. Well, that's always better than catching it from your children. You know, you're like, I can't be as mad at you as I could be at your parents. You know.
All right. I still have 5 of my free memberships to gift out, and I was gonna do it a couple Friday and forgot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gift out the 5 memberships that I still have from YouTube, and do those now.
Hi, Sandra. Hey, Sandra, do you have your gifting turned on? You could get a membership, and it's a membership giveaway this month.
I was just doing that, and then Ganni Joe gifted a membership. I just saw it pop up.
And Marie got it. Congratulations.
Okay, so there's my 5. And see, what YouTube has started doing is content creators that are monetized, they give them 10 free memberships a month to gift out on their own channel. So, that's so funny. 2 Jessicas back to back just got some from me.
Yep. Congratulations, everybody.
Aw, that's sweet, Yolanda. Welcome in, Yolanda. Okay, let me go back up and get Ganni Joe's. Thank you, Ganni Joe, for gifting a membership.
That's sweet, Homer. She said she just bagged up a bunch of yarn she's not going to use to give away.
Aw. And Marie Simpson got Ganni Joe's. Congrats, Marie.
Welcome to the Yarny Cats, everyone.
All right, let's see.
And hello to everyone I did not get to say hello to personally. I'm sorry if I missed you flying by. I am, of course, doing something with my hands as I am sitting here with my alien love bug antenna on my head. Because I can't just sit here.
Sandra Carlton.
Yes, Homer, as she is called by some, Sally Horner, is very, very generous. She is so kind.
Too old to care. Mona, sifting some soil.
Yeah, her name's Mona. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I just said Mona sifting some soil.
I can't hear things. There are chickens going off everywhere.
At least it's not real chickens. They won't shut up sometimes. Did I spell that right? Yes. Okay, sifting.
Yeah, but as I was saying, I was over here. I'll just chat in the background. You just write and I'll chat. And I was over at Joe Garden State Gardener's channel, but I was at his other channel, Growing Big TV with Corky from Wide Family Farm, and I was entering the contests, but he's only got 4 of the 6 up so far, and I entered 3 of them. Wait, does he even have 4 up? No, he doesn't have the mammoths. So he's got 3 up. 3? So I entered the Peter Pepper.
He's doing another Peter Pepper?
He's doing another Peter Pepper. And, oh, why can't I think of her name? The little girl who won it last year. I want to call her Bucky. It's not Bucky. It's and it's not Bunny. It's Vineyard Chicks.
Bunky.
I was almost there. Bunny, yeah. Bucky, Bunky. Bunky is not entering this year, but I think only 3 people actually were able to grow them last year. So she won, you know, out of. But I mean. So I entered the Peter Pepper, even though I'm allergic to capsaicin. I entered the yeah, here's where my brain fails. I entered the watermelon radish, and I entered, what other one does he have up so far?
Well, thank you, Sandra.
Aww.
I'm sorry your eyes are burning, but I'm glad you were here to be with us.
Thank you, Paula. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome, Sandra. And Yolanda, thank you so much for doing the super for Diana D.
There you go, Diana D. That could be your lucky ticket. I can't remember. I have it written down somewhere. Hold on, it's right here. in fact. I did the Detroit Red Beet. Because my sister...
What day next week are you doing your live?
I believe Yolanda put in a super chat, so you have a ticket into the giveaway, honey. Diana. Yeah.
I love giving things away too, Sally.
Oh, I live for it.
Well, I'm glad to know you're wearing headphones because I would not want to make your dog start going crazy. The 27th.
I ordered seeds for the first time from a seed company.
Where'd you order them from?
Mary's Heirloom, and I used the code.
Because I was gonna say, if you go to Baker's Creek, you get free shipping all the time.
I ended up getting free shipping because they had some carrot seeds on sale, so I picked up some carrot seeds to get to the point where I got free shipping. And I found a really good site about how to prepare my raised beds for the new planting season. And I'm really getting into it this year since I'll be starting my seeds inside. Last year I didn't get to because they all died, so I had to direct sow, and my tomatoes, what tomatoes I could get, and my peppers did not have a long enough growing cycle.
Yeah.
They just didn't, because I live up on a mountain. It got cold too quick. I can't even plant outside until June.
Yeah.
Because we can get snow into May and frosts. So I can't plant outside,
Yeah.
I mean, I can do direct seeds sometimes, but
okay, so what I was gonna say, Diana D, a good time, what you could do, since I go live on Tuesdays, I usually go an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. Do it right after me, and I can direct them to your live. How about that?
Oh,
so maybe next week is with Dawn, and it's at noon my time, so that's 12 noon Central. So if you set it for like 1:30, 1:45, I can send people to your live and drop the link and all that. Thank you so much, Ganni Joe, for the super for Yolanda. That is so sweet. I love when y'all do that.
Circle that just keeps paying it forward. You guys are all so sweet. Yeah, but I'm really hoping I can like get some seeds started inside, and at least even if the snow's gone, I can prepare the beds with, testing the soil. I'm gonna test the soil this year because I planted last year. It was fresh soil last year, but I'm gonna test it this year and, do what I need to do for it and that kind of thing.
Yeah. The funny thing about my 2 hot peppers that I grew this past year, it was the lemon drop and the hidalgos. Those, and then I had bell peppers and kind of like a hot wax banana. It was the Hungarian hot wax banana pepper. Those produced more early on, but the hidalgo produced a little, but towards the end, like I was still getting peppers in November. And
yeah, but your November is what degree?
well, yeah.
How hot is it in your November compared to it's like 30 to 40 degrees in my November and
Yeah.
and it's snowing? I can't have anything outside in my November. It's a white Christmas in my November. I would have to uproot them and bring them inside.
Aw, that's awesome. Congrats, Ganni Joe. I think I remember seeing you win. She goes, I won Dee's big box giveaway for January. I'll be sharing it out in giveaways also.
It was her second Dee's big box, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I remember way back when I first learned about Ganni Joe's channel was when she won Dee's big box. And I went and watched her open it, and she was just so ecstatic, and it was one of her first videos. And she was like, I don't know how to film this. I don't know how to do this. And it was just so sweet watching her. Mm-hmm. And then she, you know, got better with her channel evolved, and, you know, and now she's won. And I was like, I had never won a single thing, not even a ticket giveaway on Dee's channel, not even a ticket. And then I won a replay giveaway. Mm-hmm. And then within a week, I won her nightly bag. And I'm like, no, somebody is messing with me because I had left for the night. And somebody called me and said, you have to go watch the rest of the live. And I'm like, why? And she's like, just go watch the rest of the live. And I was like, I was literally, it's good I wasn't drinking any water or anything, because I started laughing. And and I was like, no, that is too funny. And Dee's just like, where are you? Where are you, Mel? Where are you, Little Hook? And I was just like, I'm not there.
You should have said, hey, I gotta go in the chat, because then they wouldn't be sitting there wondering where you are.
I usually do, but I had to run because I had a friend who I had sent a box to. And she was, all of a sudden she messaged me and she's like, we're going to open this right now. And I'm like, no, I'm going to be right there. And I forgot to message in Dee's chat. And I was like, I'm here. Let me video chat you so I can watch you and the kids open the box. You can't miss kids opening a box you sent Christmas presents in.
Yeah.
You can't.
And yes, it was her second box she won.
I know, Diana. It's like you get a little streak, and that's how. And I never believed in like winning streaks or that kind of thing until I got on YouTube, and that it comes in little streaks, and then nothing for months and months and months, and then a little streak, and then nothing for like 8 months, and then. And I have friends who are like, oh, no, you win all the time. I'm like, no, I don't. It's a little streak for like a week and a half. And then nothing for like 6 or 7 months. And then a little streak. And then no.
Yep. And Momo's won one of Dee's boxes last year. I think it was March, April.
I remember her winning Dee's box. And tell me at least it was on a non-wool month.
No, there was wool in it.
Well, she shared it with you then, right?
Some of it, yeah. But I didn't have anywhere to put it. So she goes, if you ever need anything, just... She put it in... Okay, so she has this handmade chest for blankets.
You told me about that.
At the end of her queen bed. It goes the length of the queen bed, and that's where she put everything from the box in there.
Now, see, I used to actually collect steamer trunks, and like I had a carved hope chest, but when we moved to a smaller place, I couldn't keep all my antique chests and trunks. And most of them were just trunks and they were a bit falling apart and stuff. I didn't have my antique hope chest anymore. My mom had that. So she has it in her storage unit and everything. But
the one that she put the giveaway in, my grandfather made years and years and years ago. And I have one that's similar, darker stained wood, and it's maybe about that wide and maybe that tall. I mean, it's like this big, you know. I mean, I really don't know the dimensions, and that was the last thing he ever did woodworking wise before he got real bad off with his COPD and couldn't do woodworking. So that was the last thing he made.
They used to call them hope chests because girls would get them and they'd fill them with all their hopes and dreams and their trousseau, because that's what they would take with them with all their belongings in them when they would get married. But they would put their needlework in it and their veils that they would work on their entire youth. They'd make the lace for their wedding veil themselves, back in the day, but their trousseau, everything that they made for their own wedding and that showed that they would be a good wife would go in that chest. Hi, Jen. Hi, Anvita. I didn't say hi to you. Hi, Demetra. Hi, Cindy.
Welcome in Kim and Cindy and Jen and Demetra.
Sorry, I go off on like little things. I can still remember my facts about the history. I get excited when I can remember them. And I love history. I love history.
Welcome in Nancy, too old to care. And I see that Jen did a member milestone. She has been a member for 7 months. She goes, hello, beautiful 7 months. Wowzers. Aw, thank you so much, Jen. And welcome in Cindy. She says, Nicole was having her B-Day live just now. Well, happy birthday to, which Nicole?
Fibromyalgia.
Oh, okay. Yarn resin.
Yeah, I saw a notification for it before I came in.
I haven't even checked YouTube at all today, so I didn't know.
Hi, Julia.
Yes, they are, Diane. I have mine, and I keep certain things in it. And, yeah.
We're going to be doing a lot of building on the property this spring, hopefully. The other building, and I'm hoping to make another raised bed this spring.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have
the one you made last year? Are y'all just going to widen it or something?
No, I'm hoping to build another one exactly the same layout off in that little field that one's in, off a little to the side. There's another spot that gets good sun, but I want to have one for just the tubers, like the potatoes, the onions, the carrots, because they took up a lot of room.
Yeah.
And the radish and that kind of thing. And then I can have for just those. And then the other one can be for the beans, the peas, the tomatoes, the peppers. And then I won't feel as crowded. But my dad had bought a lot of wood last year thinking he was going to use it for siding on the house. And he's not going to. He realized he didn't want to use it for that. And it's the exact dimensional wood, and it's the same treatment and everything that we used to build the boxes, the raised beds. So I only need a few more boards. We still have the more of the posts, and possibly enough fencing. We might need to get some more fencing. We'll just have to get another gate. So most of it's already on the property. And then we'll have to get the dirt.
Welcome in, Julia. And Trey Joyner. Getting ready to go to Walmart so I can squeeze the big balls of yarn. I neither crochet nor knit. Crystal, see you next time. Okay, well, thank you for stopping in, Trey.
Have fun. Congratulations, Michelle.
Diana, I said, okay, you're in Eastern time, I think, right? You're an hour ahead of us because it's 12:51 now.
I can do that conversion for you.
No. I meant I told her 1:30, and so it would be 2:30 her time is what I was going to tell her. I was just making sure she.
Yes.
Welcome in, Terry. I see you changed your name to Terry Crafty 333.
I guess there are 332 other Terry Crafties.
What is that noise? It sounds like thunder outside, and I know that can't be.
That would be Ziva chewing on her nylabone.
No, it's not that. It's outside.
Okay. Jet. It's
Honey.
A jet.
When I was in high school, the local furniture store would give the girls miniature hope chest. I think they were hoping they would all come in and buy big hope chest. Maybe. I guess maybe that's right. Aw, well, congrats on a year, Michelle. That's awesome. Welcome back, Barry. Oh, she's in Central Time. Okay. So then 1:30 Central Time. 1:30, 1:45. Next week, I can try to stick to an hour and a half and then send them directly to you. Marie Simpson is saying thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Nancy says, Mel, I get sidetracked at times often and can't keep track of everything, but are you the one that can teach those of us who don't know how to read patterns?
I can try, and I'm going to on Thursday at noon Eastern time. I'm going to give it a go. And I was like, and I need to find a new yarn to use in the tutorial because homespun is not that yarn.
Yeah.
The yarn to use in a tutorial at all. And Diana D, I just threw yarn in your window.
Nancy says, I just heard that noise here too, and it's not thunder. Weird. I just heard it again, and I think it's the UPS truck.
Delivery.
No, not here. I think it was driving by, and so, I was like, what?
Oh, I'm designing a knit wrap. I'm designing something.
What?
I'm designing something. You knew that, though. If I speak it, it's real. People will expect something.
Let's see. Nancy's gonna try to not forget Thursday at noon. Are you meaning noon your time?
Yes, noon Eastern. It's already scheduled, so you can go set the notification if you want. It's already
Nancy,
scheduled.
What time zone are you in, Nancy? Oh, that's awesome, Sally. She's going to get a pressure canner this year so she can do vegetables.
Yeah, I have one. I've been doing it for, is it a year? A year now? I haven't done vegetable. I mean, I've done pickles. Does that count as vegetables? Pickles and red beet eggs? I guess that counts.
Yeah, that counts. If you canned it.
Mean, they stayed canned.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not hard to do once you watch a video and you're like, really? That's what you do?
Yeah.
Put it in the water bath. Oh wait, pressure canner. Okay, I don't have a pressure canner. I have a water bath canner. Erase what I said. You do you. Okay.
Now, I've never pressure canned, but my grandmother has. She has one, and it has one of the lids that you have to tighten down. It's a pot, a big pot, and then it has the lid that tightens down.
See, I have a pressure cooker canner. Is that a pressure canner?
No, it's like a big pot that has a rack you lift up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just it's technically doing the water bath and everything, but that'll seal them.
But mine's it's a pressure cooker as well.
I don't know.
What makes it a pressure canner?
I have no clue.
What makes a pressure canner? Because I got mine from a friend.
And Vita says, if it's a knit wrap and you need a tester, let me know.
Okay, because I'm already messing up on it, so it's not going to be perfect. My test one is not going to be perfect, but technically when it's written out, it should be fine. I'm doing it from charts to begin with, and then when I write it out, it should be correct. My visual one will not be correct, but that's okay. I should get the hang of it by the time. The edge is pretty. I will remember that, and Vita. Thank you.
We get choppers, helicopters, personal airplanes flying over our house. I mean, we have a small airport that the military uses. That it's not like the big airliners, it's just a small little airport. But mostly the, Army, Navy, any military really use it.
Sally, sorry.
It's okay.
Sally, I can't fit my arms around my canner. I got little T-Rex arms. I can't hug my canner and touch my hands. I see, Roseanne. I'm not planning on becoming a designer. I am not. I just wanted to take part in Bridget's I made it my way thing, and I'm also doing the monochromatic, except I've only got like a week and a half left to make the monochromatic thing, and I don't think I can finish a knit wrap in 1 week and 2 days. I don't think I can. Oh dear Lord. Look at me, chaotic crocheting right now.
Roseanne says she can test knit or crochet also.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're about 10, 15 miles. I think from the one of the main gas stations is like almost 9 miles away, and it's not much further than that. So we're pretty close to the airport too.
Shush, Katie. Nah, shush. The designers, wait, wrong side. Over there. Over there.
Awesome, Diana. I'm going to program it into my head over the next week so I do not forget. And I will even set a reminder on my other phone. So if I have to, I'll put a sticky note on my laptop the whole time.
And by sticky note, she does not mean the program's sticky notes. She means an actual sticky piece of paper that will block her view of the chat and like the visual of her own live. And she'll be like, what is this doing here? Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Welcome in, Dawn and Hella, having fun.
Hi, Dawn.
Canners are huge. They hold 8 big jars.
Yes.
Okay, Katie.
I've had a pressure canner the whole time. And I've been using it as a water bath canner.
Well, I'm sure you could.
Yeah. But I could have been, that means I could have been canning my my dessert sauces. Because you have to pressure can dairy.
My memory is too, Diana. I take fish oil and it's gotten a little better. But last year I was having problems. Like I'd be telling a story on the lives and I would stop to welcome somebody in the chat and I'd forget what I was talking about and could not remember until somebody actually reminded me. I'd walk into a room and forget what I'd go in there for. I mean, and it was happening several times a day. I started the fish oil and my memory has helped, improved a little. I still forget little minor details. So that's why I always try to write me notes and stuff like that. So you've done that forever? But for the most part, this valley is quiet. I live far enough away from big towns and traffic. My town is small, 400 people, and not very busy. It's perfect. Hey, that's cool. Okay, so Sally says pressure canners are for non-acidic foods like vegetables and meat.
Yeah.
Kim says a pressure canner has a screw-on type metal lid with a gauge on top.
Yes, and that's what mine has. It's like a giant pressure cooker. And I was like, why do I have a giant pressure cooker?
Mm-hmm.
But I looked up, I watched videos on water baths, and mine looked like just a giant water bath, so I used it like it, but I didn't need it for anything else. And then I was making sauces, and they mentioned you needed a pressure canner, but I didn't look up what a pressure canner looked like. And it didn't click in my head, of course, because my head does not make connections. It goes like this. Let's miss. So, I don't have to buy a new one. Except I think the gauge fell off because it just sits on top, So now I have to look everywhere for the gauge. It's somewhere. I know it's somewhere on the property.
Someone is saying Rain Country is a channel she watches. She goes, I watch people that say you can water bath, can other foods instead of pressure cooker. Rain Country is one.
Yeah, but they say if it has dairy in it, you need to pressure can it.
Yolanda was gifted some canned stew meat before, and it was so good, she says.
I just wanted
to... says, I write myself notes and forget where I put the note. That's
do
why
that.
I usually have a paper right over here off to the side. It's in this shelf. I won't lose it.
See this notebook? I've got at least 6 notebooks going at one time, and I forget where I put the notebook. Because they're like in a project bag. And then I'm like, which project bag is the notebook I need? And so this is my notebook that I'm using right now. And I'm keeping it on my nightstand. It's only over here, because my nightstand's over here, because I'm right here right now. So. Do you eat tuna, Diana D? Do you eat tuna? That's canned meat. Tuna is canned meat. Think of it that way.
Yeah. Chili also, you know. It's just in a glass jar you're doing it in instead of a can.
Yeah. Yeah, just think of it that way and your whole focus on it changes. You're like, oh, really? Oh, well, dang. Or think, have you ever eaten spaghetti and meatballs? The meatballs are canned. I mean, and you're not going, oh. So, I mean, oh my God. Violet jelly. Oh. That sounds... Okay, here's something about Mel. I can't eat jelly or jam. I absolutely hate it. All jellies, all jams. I don't know what went wrong with me when I was a child, but even as a child, I can't eat peanut butter and jelly. I can't. There's something about the consistency of... I like Jell-O. I can't eat jelly. Yeah. It's not seeds. It's not whatever. It's just... I had to do a gastroparesis study, and they gave me breakfast, and there was jelly on the toast, and I couldn't eat it. And they were like, you have to eat the breakfast because we have to know exactly how much food's in your stomach, and we have this specific amount so that we can test how much has left your stomach. And so they scraped off the jelly. I still couldn't eat it because of the aftertaste of the jelly. It's also something about the sweetness of it. But like when I make jelly and, you know, jelly jam sauces for desserts, I can taste them and I know they taste right. And I know what a good taste for them is as like a pastry chef, but I can't stomach them.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Katie. Oh my God. Oh, but I know when it tastes delicious and when it tastes like blah. I don't have a, oh my God, that tastes like crap kind of thing. But, and I love the smells of them. I just can't.
Movies, Sally. What you going to see?
Ooh, movies.
We have made our own jellies. Also, we get a lot of blackberries here, and we've made tons of blackberry jelly before. So that's awesome, Demetria.
I am making blackberry jam either this evening or tomorrow. Someone has requested it. Someone in this chat, in fact. I'm not going to name who. someone who doesn't know how to respond to me. I don't know.
Well, have fun, Sally. What is violet jelly? What is it
You
made
make it
of?
from flowers. You make it from
Violet
flowers. Yeah. Roses, violets, daisies, they're all edible flowers.
No, I know that. I didn't know what it was
But I'm
actually
not
made
sure
from.
how I'm guessing you would extract the flavoring with sugars the same way you would with berries. But I'm not sure how I guess you would then with the jelly you would then strain it to get the liquid, and so you wouldn't get like petals and stuff, but you would need a lot of flowers.
Strain it with the cheesecloth.
Yeah, you would definitely you need a lot of petals. And I'm guessing you would only use the petals. You'd have to pull the petals and oh, the entire violet plant is edible, Demetra.
Oh, that's cool. They used Yolanda says 1 year my mom's choke cherry jelly didn't set up, so we used it as a syrup on our ice cream.
Katie's so jealous of herself. Does she have as bad a memory as the rest of us? Crystal?
No, not really. Jalapeno jelly. We actually got some from a farmer's market, and it was strawberry jalapeno. It was really, really good.
I've seen them mix the jalapenos with the berries and everything. Joe says his chili chocolate sauce is pretty good. I'm glad it didn't like strengthen until he couldn't eat it.
Berry don't want to be made into a jelly.
Oh yeah, Crystal showed that on a.
Uh-oh, we lost Mel. Oh, she's back.
Yeah, I'm back. Crystal showed her wild blackberries growing everywhere on her miscellaneous Mondays last year, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Just popping up under the tree and
which that tree is now gone. We had it cut down.
Oh no!
Yep.
Was it a danger or was it dead?
It would eventually be one. Now it's nothing but a stump about that tall.
But the blackberries, did they trample over, or are the blackberries still there? And your cross?
Come back. They'll come back. They always come back.
Ooh. Janet makes macarons. I wanted to make macarons.
Kim has made fresh raspberry jam. I have also made margarita jelly.
Ooh. Yeah, they probably do turn white, Demetra.
Come visit, Katie. There is a field in the fall that is full of blackberries across the street. So you could pick till your heart's content.
We get huckleberries, but we also get deer and rabbits, and so I don't get a chance to go get the huckleberries before they get eaten. So I was like, I'm going to go pick huckleberries this year, because our whole meadow is full of huckleberries, which just grow at ground level. They're just blueberries that grow at ground level, you know, pretty much. They're in the same family. No, as soon as they're ripe, they're gone. Because the deer, we're in the state forest, and the deer just go rampant through the field. And, you know, it's like, that was white yesterday, and now it's gone. You know, it's like, I mean, I was happy I got carrots this year. Every time I ever tried to go grow carrots in where we used to live, I'd see the little greens come up, and then I'd come out to the garden the next day, and they'd be pulled down underground because groundhogs or moles or voles would just grab them underneath. And I swear to God, at the time, they couldn't have been more than like a millimeter, 2 millimeters, a couple centimeters across, you know, the tiniest slips. But they were like, oh, tender, you know, these aren't getting any bigger. And I swear to, I had a row that had to have been 8 feet long, and they just emptied the entire row of the carrot shoots. I didn't even get to thin them. They just took the whole row. Ooh, elderberries. We also have tea berries, but they grow in the yard, so my dad just mows them down.
Diana, you might look around your area and find out if they have a farmer's market anywhere near you. I bet you could find some homemade jelly. Where was that comment? Michelle J says, you all are making me hungry. Want to go make me some toast and wishing I had some blackberry jam. Yep, pepper jelly with cream cheese.
Luckily, we have a lovely British lady who is the lady we go and have the British teas on my birthday at her shop. And I buy curds from her, so I don't have to make curds. But she shows up at the local farmers market during the summers, and we'll buy the curds from her. But I'm learning to make the jellies and jams, so I can make those. My dad really liked my strawberry jam. I'm going to try my hand at the blackberry jam. I actually got second in the county fair last year for my strawberry jam. And there were like 6 entrants. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I've only made this twice. And it's just lemon juice, strawberries, and that's it. And sugar. Well, sugar, yeah. I was like, this is like a simple strawberry jam. I didn't even, you know, there's not even any pectin in it or anything. And if I hit the one farmer's market, huh?
Yolanda says all those berries and flowers could make some pretty colors of natural dyed yarns too.
Oh gosh, yes.
Very true, Demetra. She says, I'm trying to have a homesteading lifestyle, and the more I learn, the more I'm reminded of what my grandmother used to do, so I know I'm on the right track.
That's awesome. I'm really excited about this year because thinking of getting the new raised bed, and then also thinking of working on the other building, at least working on getting it into shape this year. I may not get the craft room I want, but working on getting it into, you know, being being in the shape it needs to be in to be used.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near the shape it needs to be in to be used. It needs new floors, new insulation, new walls, new ceiling in some areas, and just a once over. And then the water got cut off. I'd like to get the water reconnected, you know.
Yeah.
And definitely needs to be the once over because it's got holes and mice can get in and out. If my yarn's going over there, we are plugging that thing up. No mice. No mice with my yarn.
I wouldn't want mice either, so.
Right now, the one room that all my yarn and craft supplies are in is the one room that can be closed off from all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, if you open any other door in that house, it has to be shut before you open the door to the room my yarn's in, because some of the yarn is in whip bags and in other bags, or most of it's in totes, which the mice can't get into, but a lot of it's in cardboard boxes or whip bags where it's completely open to the air. And if one mouse gets in there, one pregnant mouse goes in there, nests, gives birth, it's all ruined.
Yeah.
It could be all ruined. Katie. Oh, Barry has invited Katie to become his spare room person. I see a relationship rooming, even if it's just, roommates. And in case anybody needs it, I am a magistrate now. I don't know what you would call me, but I can now legally perform weddings.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Hi,
Branson Gardner, welcome in. How are you?
Hi, Brandon Gardner.
Welcome in, Darcia. How are you today?
I like that, Yolanda.
Very Crochets, Miss Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. But yes, Yolanda said Barry's been Katiefied.
Yeah.
I think that's got to become a new YouTube slang or something. But yes, I am now an ordained. I guess I'm ordained. That's what you call it. I am ordained. I became that. It took literally 5 minutes. I don't think it should be that easy. But I did that for a friend just in case they needed me on their special day. Totally legit, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it should be that easy. And considering all I had to do was click a button that said, yes, I am 18, and I didn't even have to do I am not a robot to prove it, or even like send in my ID to prove it.
Yeah.
I could be a 6-year-old who knows how to use a computer or a phone. But anybody needs me. I am exactly Dawn P. I am an ordained officiant.
I'm glad you're doing good, Darcia. I'm doing pretty well.
I will stay away, Nancy. Only for those who wish it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be running around marrying people to their yarns. You want to be married to your yarn stash, though, Nancy?
Hi, Jill. Welcome in. Thanks for dropping in.
Hi,
Hope you have
Jill.
a good day.
Stay safe and stay warm. Oh my gosh, I finished it. I could at least weave my
says I'm good trying to decide on a bag pattern for a pink vinyl purse for my daughter's friend's B-Day. So something simple. Well, good luck.
Exactly. It only gets on your nerves when it's yarn barf and you can't, oh my God, or you can't frog it.
I had that same thought.
Yeah.
Well, the yarn barf part, but frogging it, yeah, and it won't frog right. Yep.
Of course, the stuff I'm doing my knitting pattern with is very halo-y. And I'm like, you will do. That's why it's like if I mess up a row, I'm like, you're just staying that way. And I'm just going to keep going because no one's going to know except me. Yeah. No one's going to know except me.
Lady says, I need a divorce from my yarn stash. It's taking over. It's super rude. Well, how rude.
How rude. Well, now I'm going to be able to put this thing together and try it on. So
sometimes we are, Barry. Sometimes we're a little more serious. Today, I guess, is one of our silly days.
I'm a bit hyper today. Sorry, Barry. You got me on a hyper day. I apologize. Oh, I sent you a PayPal, Crystal.
I did see it a second ago. Thank you. I got you down. That's times 12, so.
All right.
Allie Artifacts is looking for hat/scarves for her local food bank if you are looking for a reason to destash. That means she would have to crochet a whole bunch of hats and scarves, though. Maybe she already has some made up, though. She can send.
Yes, and she's also, she lost a loved one and is looking for, if you feel up to it, a special granny square scarf, I believe it is, in memoriam for her loved one. It's in her one video. Ha-ha! Okay.
Very true, Barry. You know what? I'll be right back. Keep them entertained for a minute.
I don't know how to do that. Let me entertain you. That might be copyrighted. And that's probably not in the right thread of... Sorry, guys. What do you guys want to hear about? How can I entertain you? Do you want to see a package open? Do you want to see what I'm working on? What am I crocheting? I am making, I actually saw one of those hexagon cardigans and fell in love with it. And so I got the yarn they used in it. It's the Retro Stripes, Red Heart Super Saver Retro Stripes. And I got both sides done. So this is one side for my size. And I have the other side here. So I just have to weave in my ends. And then, I know, I think it looks like rainbow sherbet, don't you? Has all the colors of rainbow sherbet. But, so I'm going to weave in the ends and then fold it up, and then I connect the sides, and then it's got sleeves and you can extend the length. And I'm going to like that. I like it a little bit, you know, cover the tush. And I'm going to put pockets on it because everything needs pockets, in my opinion. If I have enough yarn, I might even put a hood on it because everything needs hoods too. Pockets and hoods. Ooh, bacon bread, Janet. Yes, correct, Paula and Roseanne. Yes, it does. Pockets and hoods. Yay, Katie. Yay, Katie. Just go run in place. Go run in place. I was showing them. They wanted to know what I was working on. So I just finished it. Gonna weave in my ends now that you're back. So, and Katie just got the shipping notification for her Ashford E-Spinner 3. So she's going to run off her excited energy so she doesn't internally combust.
Yay, Katie.
Yeah.
Hoods take up so much fabric. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to get another skein or two to do the hood, but it's worth it. It really is.
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just making sure that was Momo coming home and not my aunt going outside or anything like that. So,
Well, that's definitely worth the running away real quick to make sure nothing was that shouldn't have been.
It was just Momo coming home.
Was she off at Dollar General sales?
No, she had to go do a couple of errands. There was, well, she did check out a few of the sales, but she found a nail in her tire she had to go get out. And what else? Get some milk. A couple other things. I really don't know what all she went and did. Truly amazing. I saw you come in earlier. I am sorry I never got to welcome you in, but welcome. I think Mel was talking at the time, and then we started reading the chat, and I don't think I welcomed you, so I'm sorry.
I've been talking a lot of the time. I'm sorry, truly amazing. I've been very chatterbugged today. I've been taken off of my ADHD medicine, and this is the first live I've done with Crystal since then. I apologize to everyone. I think Barry's feeling it too. Sorry, Barry.
Aww. Well, welcome in Great Granny C and Melanie J.
Hi, Great Granny C and Melanie. Melanie, I am offering you my heartfelt apology for winning the bone pillow and getting your hopes up on Saturday. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad to hear the eye doctor and that all is, I'm glad you got back from the eye doctor and all is good. I couldn't get that out. I kept getting tongue-tied. Ah.
Yes, me too.
laugh out loud. That was not funny.
It was funny. It was funny, but I felt bad when I saw the replay and how much, and then she thought it was you, and then, everybody, and I don't think most people know that Melanie Titus is me. So everybody was like, congratulations, Melanie Titus. Is she here? Who is this Melanie And then some people were like, congratulations, Mel. And yeah, I was just watching it and going, I don't think they know who they think they know who they think they know. Inigo Montoya. I don't think that word thinks you, it means what you think you mean,
Yolanda
kind of
wants some Katie yarn.
I think everybody wants some Katie yarn.
She's getting good at spinning.
I have, Kim. I know I have. It's going to end soon, believe me. Did you? I didn't. I stopped watching right after that, so I must have missed that bit, Melanie. Well, you know what? Let me do this real quick.
Katie's asking Yolanda, yes, do you have my email or do I have yours? Well, I can answer that. I don't have yours. You know what, Yolanda? I'll send Katie's email to you. So you'll have it. Ah! What the heck is going on with...
Your computer freaking out?
Yes. It was jumping like I was typing and then it went to the line below. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's why I can never find you. I always forget. It's not under your name.
Yeah, you're just not actually allowed to win because I'm going to win this month's big box, as I say every month. No, I'm kidding, but
All right. There we go. Yolanda, I sent you Katie's email. That's super sweet of you, Melanie. I mean, Mel for Melanie. That's awesome.
Oh, Roseanne. Oh, now it's on Roseanne. Roseanne doesn't know what she's in for. She's challenging my claim on the monthly box.
Did you read what Nancy said?
No, hold on. It must have.
Aw, thank you, great Granny C.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. What did Nancy say? Oh, I'm sorry. We ate all the taco meat. Sorry. I could give you a taco shell with some cheese in it, some salsa and some sour cream. Not much of a taco. Katie! Barry, why would you have a bookshelf in front of the window?
Okay, so thank you, Mel, for the super for Melanie J. Melanie J, that gives you 6 entries in there.
I could do a song, but all the songs I know are copyrighted, and we're not doing that to Crystal.
Roseanne goes, no, laugh out loud, Mel. No, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, I know. And now Katie's like my box and did a. Yeah, and Katie's like, why did Barry? No, Katie did a
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and then yeah, I can do a quesadilla, but it may take a while to get it to each of your houses.
Melanie J, that's gonna be 6 for you. Mel also sent a PayPal earlier, so she has entries, and then she gave that 5 to you, so you have 6 for that.
All of it to you, Melanie. Sorry, I'm used to saying Mel for
so
Melanie.
Confused, Mel and Melanie and Melody and Mel. It's like having the 2 Sallys, 2 Melanies, 2.
Okay. I didn't win a big box. I did win Dee's Saturday night bag, though. Who asked that? Kim asked that. I did win Dee's Saturday night bag, and that was, you know, that's pretty big. That's big.
Thank you, Katie. Dorothea, I have been working on some amigurumi that are Doctor Who themed. I finished my Cyberman, and then I've started on another one, which I have to do some sleeves for, and that one will be done. So I've almost finished 2 since. When did I start on the Cyberman? Thursday night, Friday? I can't remember.
Dude,
I think I already had the body done on Friday. Yeah, so I did the body Thursday for the Cyberman.
Do you not do anything else? When you don't have gardening, do you just sit and crochet?
And that's like with breaks.
Yeah.
No, not normally.
Oh, so you do go by Melanie? Uh-oh, you got Ganni Joe into the Fragrant Jewel site. Uh-oh.
I just turned the lights off in the living room. Less money going to the power company. Very true. A meatless taco with no song. What kind of deal is that?
All right. Ready? All right. I'm going to change up a song so it's not copyrighted, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. The love bug soon will be taking another flight. The love bug. I don't know anymore. Okay, we're done. There's your song. There's your song. I used to love the Love Boat. I was that like 10-year-old kid, 8-year-old kid watching all the reruns of the Love Boat. I swear to God. And Gilligan's Island and oh my God. But yeah, I'm a love bug. See, Melanie J goes by Mel. She changed her name because of you, Crystal. Because you called her Melanie J. You made her change her name. Oh. I'm drinking cold tea and it's awful.
It's not my site. I'm just an affiliate, Katie Joe, but thank you.
I'm so sorry, Nancy. Dun, dun, dun. I should have been a lounge singer. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Dipplin! Dipplin! Has anybody seen the new Fantasy Island? It is absolutely fantastic. It is really, really good. The new Fantasy Island is really good.
Well, because okay, so Melanie had just the J, you know, and I would call her Melanie J. And so she added the AY onto it. So
I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. Don't feel bad. I can see it on your face. You're starting to feel bad, like you're making people change their names. I know you. I know you. No guilt. No.
Talk to the hand.
It's really good. It's actually supposed to be a continuation of Fantasy Island, where she is the great niece of the man who used to run Fantasy Island. So I really enjoy it.
Yep, I'm excited. Me and my aunt just finished watching the last 2 episodes of Fear the Walking Dead.
Literally, that's what Sunday she's night. Talking about. Rick, the ones who live.
I want to know what Rick has been doing since, you know, he left and got helicoptered in off, and then Michonne has been off looking for Rick and been out the picture. I want to know what she's up to, so we'll find out in The Ones Who Live what they've been doing.
Season 1 of The Walking Dead. It's all my library had, and now I have streaming. And I could watch, but I have so many other shows to watch. I finally finished Game of Thrones.
Never even watched it.
I finally okay. It's very a lot of killing. There's a lot of killing. There's a lot of backstabbing, hateful people that you just want to see dead. Okay? You're just like, why aren't they dead yet? It's been 7 years. And by the time it's over, it's been 8. But it's like, really?
Welcome in, Grandma Wanda. How you doing today?
Hi, Grandma Wanda.
Yeah, I have never watched a Game of Thrones. I've heard of it. I know a little bit about it.
Now I'm watching House of Dragons. And I'm like, and then my sister was like, we were watching it together, and she's like, I'm really done with it. I don't want to watch anymore. And I'm like, so can I watch it on my own? And she's like, well, I'm not sure. And I'm like, oh, come on. I would like to continue watching this. And it's really bloody also. And I'm like, and Matt Smith is in it. Ghost.
Our neighbor just dropped something real loud, like in his trailer or whatever. It just scared the. Oh, okay.
But Matt Smith is in House of Dragons, and he's a Targaryen, so he is white blonde.
Mm-hmm. I know he's in that one.
He actually looks pretty damn good, white blonde. But so I am not liking how they're doing the timeline, though. I mean, it's like 4th episode, we've jumped 20 years. And I'm like, bastard. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's twice you've cussed in like a minute and a half.
I didn't even notice. Why does nobody tell me? You should have told me.
It's okay. It's all right. That's
No,
all right.
it's not all right. It's not all right. You're going to have to put something on the thing or something, or.
I'll go back and put something.
But you should have told me so I didn't do it.
After you did it, I can't change it. So it's all
Yeah,
right.
but you
I don't think anybody here has any little kids listening. That's the main reason why I say no cussing on
Thank
the
you,
channel, is
Barry.
because I don't want little kids hearing it from us, you know? And I don't
Yeah,
think they do.
I'm
So it's
sorry,
okay.
everyone. My brain doesn't work sometimes, and then I get excited, and then I forget who I'm around. And then you see that Mel was raised by sailors, which is literal because her mother and her bio father met in the Navy.
It's all right. It really is.
Oh, I'm so
Yes,
sorry,
Katie, I
guys.
did watch The Lord of the Rings, and I watched The Hobbits. I don't know if I'll ever watch it. Depends on what streaming service it's on. It was so good, wasn't it? Daryl Dixon is so good. Yes, I am waiting for the new Daryl Dixon this fall. Carol's story. Gonna watch that. Love Norman Reedus.
I would prefer no soap and just to be reminded that I am in polite company, Barry. I have digestive disorders.
Great Granny, she was talking about a TV show, characters on the TV show that she wanted dead. Not literal people, just the characters.
Oh, no, no, no. No, no. I'm not violent in real life.
She goes, I
I'm
missed
not
something. Who does Mel want dead? Had a phone call.
Oh, yes, Melanie J., you probably lived in the house of A Christmas Story where, you know, all the creative words, you know. Oh. I feel deflated now. I really do. I feel bad. And nobody has that illusion that I'm just sweet and innocent and kind now. And like, they will never think that.
Goes, oh, laugh out loud. Oh, my virgin ears.
Who said that?
Great Granny, see?
Oh, Diana D said that. Oh, you should see what Diana D said.
My cheeks hurt. I'm trying to scroll down there.
Oh, you'll see it.
Aw, Terry, thank you so much. You're getting used to your new phone. Awesome.
Thank you for the super chat, Terry.
It's only a penny away. I'll go ahead and give you the 6 for it.
Oh, thank you, Barry, for not voting me off the island yet. I may have skills. Just remember that. I live on a mountain and used to have, you know, farm animals. I might have skills. I'm not going to tell you if I do or not, because then you might boot me or might not boot me, or who knows. Him. Dawn. She actually scared me for a second. I read the beginning of that and I was like, wait, what's wrong? And then I got to the end of it.
Katie says, Mel, I'm so bad that I didn't even notice you swore, if that tells you anything.
I didn't notice till the second one.
Yeah.
That tells you how I am normally. Wait, what's Terry shopping for? Is she craft shopping? Can we go with? Oh, the fall guy.
Dawn is laughing.
Well, I didn't notice the rest of it until after I saw the first part of the comment. I was like, wait, what's wrong? And then oh my gosh.
Aw, thank you, Diana D.
We
Because
tried
love your lives, not a dull moment today. Laugh out loud. Well, I'm glad. I hope everybody's having a wonderful time here on the Yarny Chicken channel.
Are you getting that entertainment now? Am I entertaining you? No tacos, but you know.
She goes, yes, I am. Marcia did.
Oh.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad, Diana. She says, I needed it.
Good. Good. All right, I can't wait anymore. I'm opening this package. Well, I'm gonna try to open the package. I want to see what these look like. You'll get to see them first.
Barry says, OMG, my friend just sent a video of her at the dentist and she was trying to talk with Novocaine. Laugh out loud.
That's always funny. All right. Oh, their noses. Cute. I don't have a lot of those.
Maybe Kimji.
I won a prize from Underground Crafter Crochet Along in January, and it's from Glass Eyes Online, and it's heart nose assortment.
Oh, let me make you bigger. Hold on.
Hold on. It's a heart nose assortment that goes from 6 millimeters up to 25 millimeters.
Oh, wow.
So they're all hearts. Some of them are felted. They're all different colors, but like the biggest one, hold on. I'm going to have to make something huge. All right, get out of there. Get out of there. Is this big?
Oh, wow.
And then I have the little 6 millimeter ones, and they all came with backs. I think that's great. And these are little felty ones. But like there's some blue ones, black ones, red ones, a hot pink one. Come here. To make little cutesy love bug things. Stuffies. I guess you could even use them as eyes. They make cute eyes. Yes, bunny. I haven't made a sunbunny yet. I mean, I have a sunbunny made for me. Yes, I could use it to make Crystal's bunny. That's true. That is true, Grandma Wanda. You can make me small again.
Yeah, because the ones I used, come here. And I put it as like an upside down triangle. So so it be almost the same shape, except it indents in the middle. So
yeah, that's sweet. Oh my God, those are. They got tiny. Oh, they're tiny.
teeny tiny little ones. Katie is a teeny tiny.
But it's like.
Oh, hi, Mama G.
Hi, Mama G. I reminded her about the live today.
Oh.
But I was like, yeah, if you're feeling up to it, I don't know how you're feeling because she hadn't been feeling well. Look, Mama G, I got hurt noses. Yeah, Katie's like, I've never seen someone open a package and go, oh, noses. Unless it's like some really sad kidnapping, movie.
Hugs to you also, Mama G. Diana D told on you that you've been swearing.
Hey, Diana D. Diana.
Yeah, she slipped up twice and she didn't even realize it till the second one came out. And I was like, yeah, that's the second time you've cussed in a minute and a half.
I dropped your channel and everything.
Oh, it's all good, Mel. I'm telling you. It's okay. I'll just put in the title something like trigger warning cussing. Something.
Do people get triggered by cussing?
I would imagine if there's been like abuse involved with swearing.
True. I guess it could. Who?
Oh, she is. She did. Hi, Mary. Welcome in.
Hi, Mary. Yeah, the day has been. What has the day been? I have no idea, but the day has been. The dude abides, okay? Right now I'm the dude.
Barry has says I have soap on standby. Ha ha ha.
Hey now, I said no soap.
Aw, Katie just subbed to Barry's channel. Thank you, Mel, for gifting the membership. Your hands are pink and purple from Diane. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's buffering.
Dawn and Hella.
It's her birthday, too.
Oh, happy birthday, Mama G.
I called and sang to her very badly on her phone.
Aww.
So I'm guessing she must have gotten that to be here. Katie, none of that talk in this polite company about living in sin with Barry.
Hot pepper powder instead of soap. Oh, that's what Kim G says.
Hey, I am allergic to capsaicin. Do you want to kill me? It will kill me.
I was dyeing purple, but the leftover was fuchsia. Oh.
Hi, Adele.
Hi, Adele.
You're welcome, Dawn. Angela's in here.
Yeah, she's been lurking since about the beginning. So
she always does, and I never, ever, ever see her first comment. And then usually I only see her when she enters the giveaways and wins something. Angela's very lucky.
All right, so I'm gonna do this, but I want to get a drink first, real quick. All right. Okay, I will get to the super in just a second from Yolanda, but
thank you for the super chat.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jenny. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama G. All right, thank you, Yolanda. That is very, very sweet.
Oh, she came on her own. She hasn't listened to her phone messages yet. Well, then you didn't hear my off-key singing yet, because I did go off-key. You have that to look forward to, and a very rambling message. My brain is not with me today.
All right, thank you, Yolanda. I got Mama G down. Everybody's wishing her a happy birthday.
I think Janet's auto-corrected.
Great Grady C says, just label it R-rated due to language and violence.
Come on now. Really? I'm just going to sit here and hug my cat pillow.
Aw. Well, happy belated birthday, Henry. I hope you had a good birthday.
Oh, I missed that. It didn't. Where?
It's up there a little bit.
Oh, that Diana D. Okay. Happy birthday, Henry. That's where Henry came.
Mama Gwen.
We only get violent with yarn barf. The person or the yarn?
I think she means actual yarn bar from a yarn skein.
I know, but when it's capitalized, it confuses me.
Oh, you're very welcome, Mama G. You're very welcome, Henry. Huge smile.
Thanks, Melanie.
She goes, no, the yarn, not Christy.
Thank you. Yes, I was like, why would we get violent with Christy?
Holy cow, we are 2 hours in. Wow.
Yes. See, when we're with Mel, we enjoy ourselves, and it's not a bad time and violence and stuff. And I can't just sit here. I don't have anything to crochet anymore, so I'm opening packages. You're not getting to see these anymore. I'm just doing it for my own benefit.
Well, that's why I try to turn off my notifications sound, or turn it down at least.
Yeah.
You hate this updated autocorrect. It's never correct.
Oh. Aha, ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha. Curiosity abated.
Well, we actually have 33 people in the chat, so why don't we do the entry giveaway?
That's a great number to do that with.
Yeah. Let me get over here to Nightbot. Refresh. Just look through it. My mom just sent me we just talked about notifications and stuff, and I just heard a ding on my phone, and it was my mom sending me a message.
Is it a Temu message?
No, she was saying something about looking through something.
I just got the Annie's catalog. I didn't even realize I was signed up for Annie's. They got some cute ones.
Going through some stuff, and she wants me to look through it and see if I want anything out of it. So,
ooh, that Bavarian stitch Afghan's cute. Ooh, fine weight yarn barf is not fun. When it knots up, you need like a burning needle to like get into the knots and stuff. Nope.
is Michael's mean to everyone or just me? They sent me one color. Huh. I don't hardly ever order from Michael's online because everything I always want, they don't have available for shipping. So it's only in store. So I don't hardly ever order online. Thank you, Granny C.
Really, the only time I order from Michael's is when they give me the free $5 credit. And I actually have 2 accounts with them, one in my sister's name and one in my name. And so we get 2 $5 credits whenever they do that. So we'll order like $10 worth of stuff on each account and use the $5 credit and get $5 free for each $10. And if she doesn't want anything, then I'll use each one. But if she wants something, because she does do crafts as well, then, you know, I honestly give it to her because she lets me keep that account open in her, you know, name. So.
All right. So for the entry giveaway, we are going to use the keyword gold. I couldn't think of anything else, and I got some gold things, whatever these are. So the color gold. That's easy. Go ahead and enter it. And I am going to pick 4 people. You'll get 2 entries each. And I forgot to say earlier that the 5 members I gifted out, you'll also get 2 entries each because that's just how it's going to work. Because I gifted them out and I don't need an entry, so you're going to get 2 entries in there.
And you only need to enter once, guys.
Yeah. We got 25 so far. $26.
Oh, crap. I lost count. Hold on. I'll catch up to you.
Welcome in, Suzanne. Oh, I miss Pamela Hunter. Welcome in, Pamela. Stopping by to say hi. Hope everyone is having a great day.
How many do you have?
28.
I'm going back. I'm going back. This is hard.
You never know, Nancy. They might end up having to ship the other part from a different location. Maybe that's why they ended up shipping it in partials.
I have 32, but someone could have doubled up. I don't look at names. Someone could have
I
spelled
see
it
Pamela
wrong.
Hunter said twice, and actually 3 times.
Yeah, so that would have taken it down to 30. And if someone spelled it wrong and then redid it.
Yeah. Well, Nightbot's gonna pick it up anyway. So
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So.
And I'll give a chance. If they don't hear their name called, they'll have a couple of seconds to re-enter. But it looks like everybody that is gonna enter has probably entered.
Yeah.
It's okay, Kim. I'm not complaining about there's multiples. Nobody gets in trouble or anything. I'm just saying when Mel tries to count in the chat and it don't add up, I just have to scroll through and say, oh, there are doubles. So
I'll just
okay.
do it to make sure there aren't less than what Nightbot's counting.
Yeah.
To make sure that Nightbot has at least
the correct number. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I always read off everyone's names to know whether your comment was counted or not. So, but anyway, let's see. All right, so we have 2 old. These are the eligible ones, supposedly. So if you do not hear your name called, then make sure you enter the keyword. All right, Too Old to Care, Adele, Angela Wright, Carl Ann, Dawn and Halla, Diana D, Julia, Ganni Joe, Grandma Wanda, Great Granny C, Janet, Jen Reeves, Jessica Johnson, Katie, Kim, Lethaleya, Lulu, M. Hain, Mama G, Melanie J, Michelle J, Mama Gwen, Pamela Hunter, Paula Mulford, Roseanne, Suzanne, The Naked Snail, and Yolanda. So if you have not heard your name called, go ahead and I'll give about 30, 45 seconds. I know you always say the names, just forgot and typed twice. You are the only one who reads off the names. Thank you. Oh, that it's I because I can't share my screen and show anything, so that's why I do it. So y'all know that whoever is marked eligible, you know, try to be as thorough as I can and give chance for people that have not entered yet to get their entry in. So.
Yep.
But you're welcome, Kim. Katie goes, woohoo, just got some new fiber in the mail to spin. I need more bobbins.
Yep. Well, you won't need more bobbins soon, Katie. Because you're going to have you shush it. You're going to have bigger bobbins with your new Ashford. It'll be here soon. You did put my address on the shipping label, right, Katie? For the new Ashford. Right? Right? Just waiting to see what she says to that.
Bye, Darcia. Have a good evening.
Bye, Darcia. Yeah, no, Demetra. No.
All right, that is it. Let's draw. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. First one. Roseanne.
Yay, Roseanne. Though strangely, Crystal's Nightbot is one of the only Nightbots that does pick my name once in a while.
Yeah. All right, number 2. Here we go. Good luck.
That's funny, Katie. Congrats, Adele.
Number 3. Good luck. Melanie J.
Congrats, Melanie J.
All right, and the last one. Good luck. Angela Wright.
And did I not say Angela is a lucky, lucky lady? Congrats, Angela. Ruby, stop, baby.
All right. So each one of y'all will get 2 each.
Congrats to all the winners today.
Katie goes, if I put someone's address that I know, I'm doing good. I hope it's mine, though.
Yeah. And I'm super happy about that little autofill that Google does, you know, for the address. I keep changing it, though, because we took a letter out of our address now that we're the only ones on the property. And I saved it, but it didn't save. So it keeps trying to put the letter back in the address. Yeah. Okay, Janet. Bye.
Janet. Oh, thank you, Demetra. And you're welcome.
Do you ever notice how Barry disappears during the giveaways? It's almost like he doesn't want to win yarn.
He probably don't.
Oh, I know. I'm just being super sarcastic. I know he doesn't.
Just FYI, Barry, if you ever win, we've always said for Chuck or Joe or somebody that don't crochet, we'll take out all the yarn. You can get the other stuff and we'll substitute other stuff like body wash, deodorant, stuff that would be useful for a man, you know? So
Mama has like a garage full of it. I'm sure.
Well, not a garage, but
couponers, like with the pantry and the, you know, like tote full of razors, tote full of body wash, tote full of this. I bet Mama has that stuff. Bet she does.
Dryer sheets.
Yep.
Just saying. I'm just saying. You know, it's okay.
And
you don't have to enter at all, and I understand. That's your choice.
I bet Joe keeps threatening to start crocheting, but you know, the second he
have time.
Well, that's what I was going to say. The second he sits down, he falls asleep. You know he does. He's like, I got to do paperwork. And I got to do I got to plan the channel. I got to plant seed. Wakes up 10 minutes later, keeps writing, and then out again.
Barry has 7 cats. Woo! I think Kim has 9.
All right, it's dueling cats without actual dueling cats, but you know, like dueling cat parents.
Yeah, that's very true. Demetra says you can always gift it forward. Oh, 10. You have 10. Okay. Well, Chuck, I guess you must have been lurking and heard your name. But welcome in, Chuck. How are you doing? Oh, welcome in, Karen JSP.
Hi, Karen.
2 are outdoor cats and only come in during bad weather. You know what? I just realized it's 2:30 where I am, and I'm not the same anymore. I've been doing other things. I am so sorry, Barry. You're still in my prayers.
Oh, Chuck.
Angela has 8 cats. Kim G wants to gift one of her cats forward.
I don't think they travel in the U.S. mail very well.
Yeah, that'd be pretty tough on the kitty.
Don't take batteries, perfumes, anything dangerous, and live cats. So I think that counts as anything dangerous, explosive.
Great Granny C says, I have 1 cat, 2 dogs, and a shaggy son.
Yeah. All right, Mama G.
Get back in the saddle. Well,
call me if you
I
have
know it
one,
was tough when my grandfather passed, and he was more like my dad, so I can completely understand. Mama G says, I have to go let out the dogs, so have a great day all. Demetra says, I have 1 cat with multiple personalities. I know it. My Oreo has multiple personalities too. One minute she's sweet and loving, the next minute she attacks my hand, like wants to rip my arm off. Yep. She did that last night. I mean, she got me right here on my hand, and then she ended up jumping and grabbing with both paws onto this arm for no reason. I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, what did I do? Anyway, so I'm gonna have to run. My aunt's nurse is going to be here in 30 minutes, so I have to make sure she's up and ready to go. And then at 4, her physical therapist is coming. So,
okay.
But I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And if you hadn't, and you're a member, make sure you go and leave a comment under the video, the February's giveaway. All 10 are indoor only. Wow. Okay, thank you, Mel, for joining me, and hope you have a good day, too. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see y'all on Thursday. All right, everyone. Take care. Bye.
Bye.